Hi Aquarius, this is your February mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and at the end we'll do love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Happy birthday to those of you still celebrating your birthday, Aquarius people. And this first spread is on new love in the second half of February. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Lovers in the potential outcome. We have the Four of Wands with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, there is a twist to this story, Aquarius, when there isn't a twist, right? Well, the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that's you, so there's no twist there, right? But we start off with the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords, and we have the Lovers in the middle. The Lovers could be a choice for some of you. And let's talk about that Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. For some of you, you're dealing with 2 people, 2 suitors, and you're shutting down one of them, and they're going to crawl back to where they came from, crying themselves to sleep. For others of you, if you're dealing with one person, I still see a couple of scenarios here. Perhaps you rejected this person in the past for whatever reason, and in the second half of February they're gonna try again, and I think this time you will give them a chance, right? 2 times is the charm. For others of you, if this is a new person, you haven't rejected them, but they have a major fear of rejection, okay? But they're gonna shoot their shot with you anyway, and it's going to work. So that's how I see the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. The first 2 cards on the left, those 3 scenarios. 2 people, one gets rejected, the other one gets the green light. If you're dealing with one person, you rejected them in the past, they're going to try again, it will work. Or they simply have a major fear of rejection for whatever reason, right? So here they come. They're going to grow a pair. And here they come with the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. To be fair to this person, I always love it when cups are combined with pentacles, especially with cards like that. When there is like a Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, or the other way around, when there is a Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, right? That means this person is very loving, very emotional, but at the same time, they're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. Right? The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor, Prince Charming. Do expect a major, very loving something coming from this person with that Knight of Cups. They've prepared something. Whatever the situation, whatever the scenario, they have prepared for this. Right? And the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying it, that means they mean business, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. All right? The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other 3 aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package, it's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way. And here comes the Lovers card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is a Gemini Major Arcana card. The Lovers is a card of a choice, alright? So you will have a choice to make as to what you want to do. Here. If you're dealing with 2 people, you'll be choosing between 2 people. If you're dealing with just one person, you'll have a choice to make as to what you want to do with this Knight of Cups / Ace of Pentacles offer. The Lovers also, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. You know, who knew? In the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. So like I said, whatever the scenario is, this offer is going to work. Okay? Because it's like one of the happiest you can potentially get with those 3 cards. The Sun, as a matter of fact, is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a Leo you could be dealing with, but yeah, it is the happiest card. With the Sun, people always feel on top of the world, people feel loved, cherished, like it's the ultimate happiness. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, right? So happy and satisfied and fulfilled. And the Four of Wands, the first card in there, is often referred to as the 1111 card, but it is a commitment to marriage card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is a commitment to marriage card. So yeah, interesting beginning to the story, but an amazing potential outcome. You know, with cards like that, I don't think it's really a potential. It's still going to be up to you. Aquarius always is, right? But this looks very, very promising. And they do love you, and they do mean business. All right, so yeah. No extended for you, Aquarius. I'm not going to do it because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the King of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aquarius, I've got some, I guess, unusual news for you. You see this couple, the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups? I don't think that's you. However, this is somebody who is either getting married or somebody getting engaged, and perhaps you are invited to their wedding, or you somehow participate in this, right? I don't know how you are associated with those two. Perhaps one of them is your relative, right? Or perhaps these are your friends. But those two are either getting married or they're getting engaged, or something like that, right? We've got two commitment and marriage cards on the table, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And we got a couple, the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? And the Ace of Swords that the King of Cups is clarifying is the Ace of Clarity, right? It's the Ace of a brand new beginning. Right, and it's the Ace of some kind of truth coming out. Perhaps you didn't know those two were together. You didn't know those two were planning to get married. I guess I guess that's what it's all about. Some kind of clarification, and now it could be unexpected for you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, that those two are together, or even getting married. Right? Perhaps they will announce it, and you are invited, or you are somehow participating in this. So I hope it's not too disappointing for you Aquariuses who are already married or in a relationship, but that's what showed up. Okay? All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, in the second half of February. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Tower. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Somebody's going to make an attempt to get back together with you, and perhaps you are not even expecting it, right? Perhaps you never thought this person will even show up, but here they are. Here they come. For some of you, if it is still your birthday, they'll show up on your birthday. If it's not your birthday, they may reach out to you and tell you, hey, I just got these 2 tickets to this concert or to the show, to this game that landed on my lap, and I thought of you. Would you like to go? Yeah. So the Tower, the first card that came out, this is either your connection falling apart in the past in a very dramatic way, or the Tower is them showing up unexpectedly. Okay, the Tower is an unexpected factor. And they're not coming empty-handed. They're coming with that Page of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Devil. The Devil could be a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn Major Arcana card. But the Devil is a card of, with all the other cards we have on the table, I would just have to assume if this person is not a Capricorn, then it's something toxic. It's going to be tempting for you, but it's just something unhealthy, right? The Page of Pentacles could be a gift for your birthday, or it could be those 2 tickets to a show, to a game, or something else. With the Page of Pentacles, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be paperwork. Perhaps they will, or say, they're going to reach out to you and say, hey, I was just cleaning up my apartment, and I did the early spring cleaning, and I found some items that belong to you. Right, so perhaps they will use that as an excuse to reach out to you. You get the idea, right? And you're not having it with this person, right? We got the Queen of Swords, which would be you, and you're clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you're just gonna walk away because you know it's just one huge burden with this person, right? It's like you probably felt like it was a prison sentence. The whole thing was a burden, right? Then the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. With the Eight of Cups right next to the deck, this is you walking away from this person. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for the second half of February. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing wrap-up of your birthday season. And have an amazing the rest of the month.